Hey guys, Bearded CB82 today. We're going to do a little bit of a review on one of the other things that I got back in end of February, beginning of March from Amazon, and that's these guys right here. These are my Bluetooth headphones. These are Tao Tronics. And actually I've been extremely pleased with them. I use them here in the shop when we're busy cleaning up. We wash the floor every night, squeegee everything down before we park trucks in. But you know, I'll be rocking out on my headphones while we're doing that. And these actually have been pretty impressive. I think around the $25 range, give or take a few bucks. Don't quote me on that. I'll put the link that I got them on, you know, down below. But as far as, you know, nice little, basically tangle wire-free headset, I like them. So I'm going to go ahead, get the camera flipped around here onto the bench and show you everything they came with. Stay tuned. All right, so what we have here are the Tao Tronics. Now, I really wish that these would kind of work as well as kind of like a wireless lav mic, but unfortunately it's not the case. But you know, it is what it is. They keep together is a little bitty magnet where they snap back together. And then this is the ear loops. This is the right hand side, and what this does is sits inside the larger portion of your earlobe, and these actually go into your ear canal, which seals them off pretty well from, you know, most outside noise, especially if you're rocking out. Now they're about 24-inch long, 22 to 24-inch long total length. Obviously about a foot folded over, which gives them plenty of length. And it is your Bluetooth. It's got the little microphone right there for your Bluetooth. It's got your charging port in right about there. And then you've got your, this is your power button or pause or play button if you're watching YouTube. And then your volume up, volume down, or if you hold this down when you're listening to music as the air compressor purges. If you hold this down while you're listening to music, it'll advance it to the next song, or you can hold down the minus button, the volume down button, and it'll go back or it'll restart the song. So you can shuffle pretty easily just by reaching up, grabbing this, feeling which one you want, boom, there you go. Volume does get pretty loud. The tech support was actually pretty awesome with these. The company went ahead, sent me a heads up email. Hey, you know, well, not hey like, you know, Chinese hey, but they're like, hey, we've seen you've got your product. It's should be on its way shortly, like all within a matter of like the next day of me ordering these, and these were on Prime, so it only took them like 2 or 3 days to get to me anyhow. You know, just in case, here's a little bitty troubleshooting guide, blah, 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 blah. Any issues, feel free to get a hold of us, and we want to make our customers happy. Now, it did come in this nice little bitty mesh bag, and it's an all right mesh bag, I mean, especially for what it is. It did come with different sizes of the earlobes and the inputs. Yep, these are the earlobe pieces right here, so in case, you know, everybody's got different sized ears. Also, different buds as well. And, you know, the small ones I have on here now, then medium, and then large. And I've got what most people would consider probably a medium earlobe, but like I said, these actually go into your ear canal. And you do get a lot better sound if you actually get them in your ear canal. If you kind of set them outside of your ear just a little bit, you know, for whatever, they're not going to have the full potential. And I will honestly say that you get them in your ears pretty good without jamming them clear down there. You actually get some really good sound out of them. I'm impressed. I'm happy with them. I've used them for running while working on the engines, doing overheads. I just kind of zone out, listen to my music, do the overhead and spark plugs and everything else on the Cummins, and go from there. And then it comes with a little bitty charging cable. I haven't used this one yet. You know, it's just a tiny little one. I just keep it in the bag with the extra stuff. It did come in a nice little box all together. Well, here we are, it's August, and I got these, you know, end of February, beginning of March. That box has somehow slipped through the system. But I've been really happy with these. Only once did I have an issue where, for whatever reason, somehow the Bluetooth came disconnected. I powered it down for a little bit, turned the Bluetooth off on my phone for a little bit, reset my phone, you know, just turn it off, restart it, just in case it was the phone. Excuse me. But somehow between doing all those different steps, it managed to work itself free. By the time I got the phone turned back on, turned these guys back on, connected just fine. You know, no problem there. Excuse me. Gonna have to get a drink of water here. This is like the third or fourth video so far today. But overall, like I said, these are Tao Tronics. Like I said, though, I have a medium, what I would call a medium ear canal. So if you have smaller ears, they've got, I think, what is it, bow or whatever, has a different style where the hooks are actually larger and they loop around the back side of your earlobe. And the buds where they set in are smaller and pretty much set around your ear, kind of more like a regular Bluetooth. If you have the smaller ears, that might be the route to go. These guys, I can sit, if I was to sit and just watch videos all day long, I'd get probably 6 or 7 full hours of use out of these. If I charge them at night, unplug them in the morning, because it only takes like half an hour to charge these, literally, and it starts beeping at you once the power gets low anyhow, so it lets you know, hey, we got about 5 minutes left, and it goes from there. See the little bitty blue light flashing, that means it's connected to my phone. But all in all, I've been pretty happy with these. And they say the distance rating on these is approximately 30 feet. Well, let me show you guys something here. I'm going to zoom out. So if I walk, so I got my toolbox here. I can set my phone in the top of the toolbox. And I've got about 20 feet to that door over there on the other side of the forklift. If I go around that door, I get interference from the building. It's done. If I'm in front of the door where, sorry, I'm getting some glare here. I can step out a little ways. I've got no problems there either. Darn glare. But I can have my phone over here, and then it's about a good 50 or so feet, maybe 60 feet back behind where that air ducting is. I can be working over there and still have no issues whatsoever with my earbuds. Or see where that red pipe is. On the other side of there, we have an office where the bathroom and everything is. I can go in there and still be listening to it. But it's once you start to add steel into the interface, actually heavy obstruction, that's when you get some disconnection. So for it to do that, advertised working 30 feet, absolutely. So there you have it, Tao Tronics. Been using them for a while. Happy with them. Love them. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you later. I'm going to go get a drink of water. Bye.